Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. My favorite makeup today is this. This is from Kat Von D. This is the Basketcase Anti-Precision Eyeliner. So this is a really thick, intended to be very smudgy eyeliner. I really enjoy it. I didn't take it with me on my trip and I missed it a lot. I'm doing sort of an intense eye look today and that's just because that's what I was feeling. But I really just like it. It's easy to use and it's easy to smudge it without it looking messy, unless that's what you're going for. Like I felt like I got a good dark line really quickly and very evenly, and then I just smudged it a little bit just to make it a little bit more, you know, smoky. I'm mostly doing this because tomorrow I want to have like that second day makeup look, and this is perfect for it. And now onto the video. And for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing two of the new shades from the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick line. So these are the shades Plan 9 and Blueblooded. So Plan 9 is actually an existing color that was in the Studded Kiss lipstick formula, and Blueblooded is brand new. So I will be comparing first this one with the Studded Kiss formula. I'll swatch that on the back of my hand, and that is actually what I am wearing right now. And here are the swatches. So the liquid lipstick version is on top and then the Studded Kiss is below. It's definitely a lot darker in the liquid lipstick, but that's kind of to be expected. You do have to layer this a little bit in order to get it to be dark enough. I will say that the liquid version that I'm wearing today, it actually takes a little bit more than one coat in order to really cover your lips, and it is a little bit, I wouldn't want to say it's runny, but it's a lot more liquidy than some of the other ones are. I find some have more of like a creamy texture. This one is definitely very much more liquid. I had to be really careful not to mess that one up, and it was a little bit patchy on the first go around. But I didn't really have to do like a full coating twice in order to make it work out, just sort of like some touch-ups on my upper lip. The lower lip actually went on pretty well, but it was the upper lip I sort of had to fuss with a little bit. I do really like the shade, and I love this formula generally. I think that this particular shade is just going to be a little bit tricky. I have to watch out for it because it's really noticeable when it starts to be crumbly, whereas if it's got more of a pink tone and it matches more the color of my lips, it's not nearly as obvious if the lipstick is starting to wear off, whereas this is very obvious. I did find that it wore pretty well. The other shade actually did not work quite as well as this one did. This one looks pretty good for a while. It does start to eventually fade on the inside of my lip and a little bit at the corners, but I just kept an eye on it and just touched it up periodically. One thing I do like about Kat Von D liquid lipsticks is that they do touch up very nicely, and I haven't ever had a problem with them sort of like getting chunky or anything like that. So I do think that this color was a good choice, and I'm pleased with it. Next up we have the shade Blueblooded. So this is a beautiful like royal blue. So this I actually also wore out. This one has a little bit less of a wear time than I would have liked. I wore this to the gym to see how it went. It started to crumble on me by the end of my class, though I was very sweaty. But I do love the color of this. I think it's really awesome. However, I'm not so sure it's that different from some other Kat Von D lipsticks, and I'm going to show you the swatches now. So on top here we have the Blueblooded shade, which is what I'm wearing on my lips now. Right below that we have the shade Echo, which is slightly more purple, but it's not super different actually on my lips, I have found. And below that we have the shade Bruno. This is part of the limited edition Farm Sanctuary collection. There's definitely more of a metallic to this, but again, the blue itself is not super different depending on, you know, what you're looking for. Over here on the side we have two Sephora lipsticks. On top we have City Beat, and then below that is Icebreaker. These two are not nearly as opaque. You have to do a lot more layers of them, but you do sort of get a similar effect. And for someone who really likes a navy lipstick, I always have several options available to me. Ultimately, on the lips, the only thing that differentiates Bruno really from Blueblooded is the glitter effect that sort of has that metallic finish to it. They're not super different. And Echo versus Blueblooded, also not super different either. Echo is slightly darker, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not very obvious on the face how much darker that actually is. I don't mind having all of them because I will wear them, but just for you, if you're not sure exactly what the difference is, it's not super that much. And you know, it depends on how many blue lipsticks you need in your collection. I clearly need at least 5, so I'm okay with it, but you might want to take a look for yourself before you make that decision. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If you've got a suggestion for a video, please put that in the comments down below. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!